is happening. Welcome back, everybody. This is Cthulhu. I'm Radioactive Apple, and we are now getting into this mansion, as you can see in this nice little trailer or whatever it's called, video scene, maybe scene.
Well,
That's
here we
not
are,
suspicious
Hawkins
at all.
Mansion.
Hawkins Mansion.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I know this place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
That's a good thing to say, actually.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Let's not waste any time.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, so there's not much to garden though. I mean, these is not really flowers, they are like wasted away trees. Didn't light up much, but sure.
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Well, yeah, maybe. Something weird, but nothing special. And an angel. I guess I have to talk to the owner first. I mean, not the owner, but, you know, the guy. Ooh, cemetery. Hello. Someone broke the pots.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Yeah. Well. Such a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Maybe not.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I
Let's
see.
go to the mansion.
Please
Let's
give me
see.
a minute.
There's a pillar
I
there,
didn't
pillar
expect
there,
to set
pillar
foot back
there,
here after the burial.
pillar there.
What kind of deranged
You know, it looked like a
individual would
ritual
defile
area,
this
though.
sanctuary and steal a burnt painting?
Poor kid.
I was doing such a thing,
Poor kid.
let
Yeah.
alone allowing it.
Well, maybe.
Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
So Sarah Hawkins has a lot of flowers. This person has his stuff broken, and these are as beautiful as ever. I guess you don't judge the kid for stuff, but I guess you judge him for stuff. Reach Hawkins banners. Well, I'm gonna run back a bit because I know there's probably stuff around here, so that's what I'm gonna look for. Creepy stuff. What's this? Small whale. Wooden whale. So we're down here and this fire started. I guess they want me to move alone. Hello? Go Oh, now we're talking. It's a creepy mansion. Let's see. Okay, sure. Some stuff are thrown out, some stuff are thrown in, and some stuff are just stuff.
This
What are you doing
entrance
here?
is still in use.
Knock knock. Just maybe instead of just trying to.
Whoa!
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
Don't
You're
try
trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Grab his axe. No.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's
Yeah.
true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
And still you attack
It's
someone with an
painful
axe.
to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule.
Well, probably.
And
Yeah.
I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right.
Vermin.
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Okay. Give me the key.
Right. Take the key and
The
do what you
terrible
have
old
to
man. Nice achievement.
do. Go on then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this
That was
mansion.
quick. Okay. No, I'm not gonna talk to him. Not now, anyway. Let's see what we can find over here. I'm always sidetracking. That's my thing. I shouldn't be called Radioactive Apple. I should be called Sidetracker. Hey, Sidetracker back here. Anyway, that's fun. Oh, I can get into his cottage. Ooh, can I get in without unlocking the door? He's gonna be pissed though. Could be fun. Okay, can I grab this axe? Nope. Okay, could have been fun to have an axe for some various reasons. Because I am hunting vermin, you know? And that vermin is probably bigger than he's
Vermin.
saying it is.
Empty, of course.
Here we go. We can walk up here. Can I walk in here? Oh, that's sneaky. Ah. Well, that wasn't sneaky enough, I guess. Oh. Oh, that's broken. Can I grab something for that? No, I guess not. Guess I'm supposed to put something in there later on, but not now. Wait, do I have any inventory stuff? A key. Okay. And a lighter. That sometimes doesn't work. Let's see if I can get into his cottage. I believe I can't.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two
I
about
wouldn't have
solitude
some taste of
myself.
this Dread or... Try lock it. Oh. Let's run then. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Let's continue into the mansion and see what we can find in the mansion. Guess I'm going through this
Pierce, shall we enter?
Yeah, sure.
Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
Yeah, we probably
You're right.
should do that.
Let's go.
Key. Open.
Let's take a look
Loading
inside.
screen.
I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Loading screen.
Follow me. I know the place.
Okay, Mr. Police Guy, I'm gonna follow you.
Who left this light on?
Oh, I gained some CP. I can't add it on the 2 things I should have added it on. Spot hidden. Let's do that. So I need that hidden stuff. I wonder if it's just lighting up the hidden stuff or if
The
it's
Last
like
Supper of the Hawkins.
Ooh.
What does this tell me?
Gonna sneak into my construction thing.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I wanted to know what meat it was.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
So how did you stick to chair like that? Someone broke the plate?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
That looks like an Cthulhu kind of creature with meat on it, eating it. Well, I guess if you murder them and then try to eat them, that could be nice though.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
To
Something happened at this table.
argue.
An argument?
Okay, so we're gonna leave the reconstruction area right now. I just want to say, this chandelier is awesome.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Yeah.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Mystical. Creepy. Why the fire didn't spread.
Silas managed to
I
bring the
found it.
fire under control. But it was already
have a
too
look.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Yeah, it seems like
late
it
for
was.
the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Probably you will. That's the body, first one.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Why did it stop the time? Till the... What's this?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
How exactly? How? That's a bottle.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Maybe he was. But why was he a heavy drinker? That's the big question. That's an oil lamp. What can we actually see? Did he actually punch his son? Then missed the opportunity to do something good with it. A drinker.
Did someone escape the fire?
Probably. Looks like it. Let's see, what more can we find? Oh! Someone took
If the
paint.
painting I found on the docks really came from here, how
So they
come it
took-
didn't burn?
Because he took it. He took it. Someone escaped. Ran away with the paint.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
No, it wasn't.
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Hello? What's this? Some important clue.
Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Charles sure liked that drink.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
That's even thinner, though.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
That's a good
Without
thing.
your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yeah.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family.
No.
Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
If you say so.
So be it. Let's move on. I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
It was something great.
What's your theory?
Something more despicable.
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Who's inside this door?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yeah, probably would be. Letting a random person walk in through a couple of doors. That's
This
locked.
door is locked.
This door's locked. Probably should be more careful though. Vermin running around. Ooh, more medicine stuff. More points to the medicine stuff. Thank you. Oh, something out there. Something haunting all of our dreams. Names. Sanity. Shelf of any fun.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Ooh, they were singing a sea shanty. Can I open this now?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Aw. Couldn't pry it open even. Nothing there. Oh, that's blocked. How boring. This painting looks interesting. more books.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's
There's
Frankenstein,
a lot of books in here.
dated 1818.
Nice library. I want this. I want this in my house. Yes, I do.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Probably, yes, indeed. That's a nice little statue. Let's see if we can go up to upstairs and see if there's anything fun there. There's nothing in the fireplace except cobwebs, so let's continue. A lot of it, though. Went pretty fast for the spiders to retake this place, I guess. Well, hello. Over here. Yeah. That didn't sign.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Yeah. Yeah, could say that.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Nothing I can walk into. Hop on. Let's see that painting. Looks a bit distorted. Great. Oh, hello.
A book on hunting whales.
No,
The island's staple diet last century. Dark water history.
could probably
This
read
place
that
was
bit,
settled
though.
back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Those Brits.
What could Sarah have
Those
done to make this person
Americans.
threaten to call the police?
Letter of a complaint. Oh, what was that? That looked like something weird. I don't like that. Oh, sorry. What's over there, though? Oh. Guess we're-
Locked.
More doors that are locked. Open? Oh, it's open. This is dark. Can it light something? This is really dark.
The boys' room.
Well, sure, this is a boys' room, but it's extremely dark. There's not even a window in here. I can't see nothing. Oh, what? Really? Okay. Is there anyone... There's electricity. I guess it went out.
What was going through that boy's mind?
Yeah, that looks like a bit of a Slender Man. Let's see here. There we go. That's a bit more light in this room. Nice paintings.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Fight in the village.
Tom Sawyer. Mark
Sawyer.
Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
That's an old book. Oh, sorry. American book.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy.
Giving
What
sleeping
was
pills
wrong
to a
with
little
this
boy,
family?
That's kind of creepy. Kind of weird.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, take the light up. I don't want to be scared as well. This is starting to get a bit creepy. I'm not very...
What will her room reveal about her?
Nothing scary happens soon. I don't want to be scared. Oh, hello.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Yeah, is that scratch marks? No, that's not. I'm not gonna touch those. Can I go up here though? Looks creepy. I can. Is it open? No, it's
This
closed.
door is locked.
Keep it that way. I don't wanna go in there now. Let's see. Investigation. Can you please succeed this time around and not break it?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
What? What? You're the worst pick. Ooh. Ah, thank you. Office key. Is it for this one? No, it's not. Okay.
It's no use. The padlock
You
won't
could,
give.
like, kick that door open if you wanted to, right? You know that, right? Thank you. Oh no! 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 I'm not touching this. I'm out of here. Bye. Bye. Okay? I'm not doing this. Bad family. You should never do this. Fine. No. No. Okay.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
Yeah.
What was she trying to achieve?
Yeah, just a little bit. New occult element. Thank you. Oh, so this is the door that is padlocked on the other side, I
The
guess.
door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah. What, Nate? Oh well. Anyway, I guess so.
This ledger lists all of the
Oh.
paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Nice.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Yeah, me too. Oh, hello.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Okay.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Yeah. Just maybe they were fighting because he was drunk and nothing else. Can't let a person be drunk without. It's a nice picture. He's looking. Where's the skull though? Or those paintings by the little boy. That lighter should have lighter fluid. No, thunder. No. That's scratch marks, isn't it? Oh well. Boop.
Bradley? Is that you?
So the door is open now. Can we skip this part? Please? That's more scratch marks on the wall. Wasn't there before? I don't want to hunt those werewolves.
Is anyone there?
No. No, 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 no. No. No? Peace out. Please don't. That's some nice paintings of me. Whoa, hello, occult guy. That wasn't too bad, I was just human.
You!
Come back
Stop!
here. I picked up the lantern. Where did he go? Oh, he jumped down. Well, I guess I'm jumping down as well. Guess there wasn't more looking around there.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, sure. Light source. You may switch
This
from
door was
one light
closed
source to
earlier.
another. Yeah. This door was closed.
Where did he go?
Oh, look.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Let's see. That's interesting. So we open the door. I bet these bookshelves can move. Oh, I can refill my old lamp. Oh,
Do
They
you
look
really
like
think that
Celtic
your fugitive
runes.
came in here?
Charles must have
I don't
brought
see
them
any
back
way
from one
out.
of his foreign trips.
oh.
This
Exactly.
globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Mm-hmm. And you need to move the mechanism to where... Hold on. Get back. No, I know. I need to look at
Doesn't work.
So, I guess I have to... I have no clue.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay.
Looks like it worked.
I have no idea what I did. I have no idea what that
Well
clue
done,
was.
Pierce.
I have no freaking idea what that clue was.
Seems
Oh.
like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay, so here's the thing. I had no idea what I did there. I just thought like, maybe there's something next to the dark water, maybe in the middle, in between, and then I pushed it. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. That was an easy puzzle. I could have solved that a lot quicker by just clicking the things around it. Great. Awesome. Loading screen in chapter 4. Okay, so I'm gonna end it on that one. That was a good run. I am kind of interested in this game. It's starting to be a bit scary, so it's kind of fun. I hope that something is gonna climb up and scare me or something. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you like to see more on what I'm doing, then subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!